Genital mutilation 300. You know, I shouldn't knock Nicorette, though. They're so much better than actual tobacco companies. You know? You got the methamphetamine addicts 400. You have the liver disease 250. You have the cancer survivors 500, and you have the stand up to cancer 500 immediately after the Nicorette 250. You know, how's that? Makes sense. I can never get a better starting position than 11th at Atlanta in NASCAR Thunder 2004. I go around the corners at 180 miles an hour, flying as fast as I can, and I still can't get into the top 10 starting positions. I was losing friendships with Aaron Crocker. I should probably fix that before the Bud Shootout happens all over again. Or not the Bud Shootout, the Gatorade Duels happens all over again. Halfway through the field, halfway done with the race. Curtis. My controller didn't even vibrate when that happened. I was worried we become sworn enemies because that likes to happen whenever you do that. In NASCAR 2004. You always get into a corner and then someone hits your quarter panel and it sends the both of you up into the outside wall before you can break away from it. It always gives me like negative 60 respect points every single fucking time, no matter what. There's no way to prevent it. If you slow down, it'll hit you even more. And if you try to go faster, I mean, you're turning left in the first place. If you were turning left enough, you wouldn't be fucking hitting against him. There's nothing you can do about it when that happens. All you're doing is you're just there for the ride at that point. Then you lose all your friendship points, and then shit just falls apart. Truex is leading! Oh my god, Truex is leading. Not for long though, because Jeremy has a look. Oh my god, Truex is leading. Yay. I almost don't want to win this race now. Truex is such an unlucky bastard. So much shit has happened. He's gotten fucked in so many ways over the years. Kinda like Casey Mears. Oh my god, it's side by side. I think Mayfield has it though. Definitely has it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, at least I can go to Victory Lane and celebrate with him. My first taste of Victory Lane this year in the Nationwide Series. Jeremy! 9889. Amazing. The top 4 cars had 2 different numbers. It's amazing. That does not look anything like Jeremy Mayfield. Oh my god. That guy is Hispanic. Everyone is a Hispanic male. Everybody is a Hispanic male in this game. NASCAR is driving for diversity. Naxxel Cup, Atlanta, Golden Corral Buffet and Grill 500. Golden Corral. I love Golden Corral. There was one time we went to a Golden Corral. The guy had a heart attack in the line getting in, so the ambulance came, and you know, I was just standing there like, I want my Golden Corral, and there's these And there's these paramedicals, and they're hanging out, and I'm like, can I just come in and have my food? And we had to leave, because nothing was happening. And I was so disappointed, I was so excited going there. You win the race by 2 seconds, I'll make sure you get a driver prestige bonus with that. I really hope that I get that bonus. I'm going for this. Except I have to draft with Kyle Petty so I don't fall back. Help. Help me. I'm falling back. Dropping back. Help. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now we're catching up. Rose. Here we go. Ooh. Driving. Driving. I still haven't fucking recorded that song. I still need to get the guitar piece ready because I've decided that I'm just going to say fuck it and go with the drum beats that I have. And try to make the song. Like, I'm at least going to make a test attempt because, you know, I made a test attempt for Fuck Your Test, like, nearly a year ago. And now you listen to my most recent Fuck Your Test and it sounds... The most recent Fuck Your Test is beautiful. It sounds professional. It actually sounds professional. But, yeah. I'm just gonna have to make a test run of that because I have all these other songs that I've written and I want to get the album out. Because I wanted to release it during the summer. And, you know, it's almost summer. Because I wanted to have, like, all this extra time to, you know, record the songs, make them sound good. But it's only a few songs. Like, I'm thinking of tweaking the track listing a little because in my Five Nights at Freddy's secret beta trailer video, I have this little segment of intense music for like trailer music of sorts, and I didn't make a full thing for that. I just made that. I was gonna make a full song for the album and put that out, but I don't want to anymore because I'm too lazy. That's right, I was gonna have some yogurt this morning. Man, I'm hungry. That's all my commentary is gonna be now because I realize I'm hungry. Well, I'm not gonna swap to my teammates in this race because I need to win by 2 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep driving now. Come on, fake them out already. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to talk some more. Okay, so, what was I saying? Was I saying anything? Probably not. Oh yeah, the album. Because I have 5 songs done and ready to put together, and if I wanted to, I could probably make an album out of those 5 songs, but I promised myself driving music ever since I first wrote the song. Well, quote-unquote wrote the song when I was doing the Dukes of Hazzard series. Because in the Dukes of Hazzard Racing for Home series, I had a part where I was just singing, driving, driving, and that's what I did. And I just threw a guitar piece together and put the thing together on the video itself. But I wanted to have a entirely separate song and like legitimately put something together for it. But yeah. And I promised myself to do that, so I'm gonna put that on there. So before I can release the album, I gotta finish that. But I do have 5 songs ready. 3 of them, I think, are on the internet right now. 1 of them is on the internet. That one's based off of a song called PC 1984 by Crisis. Look them up. CRISIS. PC 1984. It's spelled exactly as it sounds. Crisis PC 1984. That is what On the Internet is based off of. Kamikaze Classics. That's sort of based off of Living After Midnight. Violent Tendency. That's not really based off of anything. That's kind of just an Avenged Sevenfold of sorts. The song came about because of the guitar solo halfway or early on, like after the first third of the song, like the 2 minutes. It was kind of a Beast and the Harlot thing because the solo is right at the start instead of at the end, like in Beast and the Harlot. So yeah, that was how that went. Ether, the Sea of Shattered Glass. The only reason I did that is because I like the song. I wasn't even planning on putting that on the album, but then I thought, yeah, why the hell not? So I covered that in one day, and it turned out decent. It took a while to get the starting right, the opening. I mean, it's still a bit rough around the edges if you listen to it, but that opening part took the most time. And it sounds good, surprisingly. The original song is 6.5 minutes long, and that one that I made, I think, is only like 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Violent Tendency is long, though. 6.5 minutes.
Enjoy that victory lap.
Well, I won by 1 second. Doesn't count for anything, but hey. Another one that I was going to do. Well, actually, that's about it for the ones I was going to do, I think. I have the album art saved here somewhere. I can look. Because I put the track listing in the album art so I can give a sneak preview of the album here. So we got Driving Music and Trailerhead. Those are the only ones that I haven't done yet that's on the cover art. I don't know if I'm going to do Trailerhead, and Driving Music is still hopefully going to happen at some point in my life. I'm thinking of some of the other songs that I've written in the past. Might make good like metal songs like Helmet in the Meantime. I was thinking of writing a song like that with just a ripping, just loud, in-your-face riff, kind of like Fuck Your Test. Keith Urban is on top of the world, man. Jack Knight. See, I told you it was a good decision to make Jack Knight my driver. He's in third in the points, man. Third in the points. Now, as far as this asshole goes, I'm going to fire him. He's still in dead last. What the fuck am I paying you for? If I'm paying you to finish last in every fucking race, you goddamn loser. Go get a lower level guy and put him in your car. He's raced 3 times and earned $10,000. Fuck off, asshole. And put Dale Barnes in the car. I mean, if he's gonna fail, you may as well not have to pay him $20,000 every race, because... Okay, let's look at the merchandise while I'm here. This item is selling well. You're making good money. Good. 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 Very good. Okay. River in a way that I choose. This is a good song. I like James Otto. Gary Nichols is in this game too. I actually paid for his song Going Fast at one point. That was a long time ago. That was back before I even had this computer, I think. Item is selling well, selling well, selling well. See, I told you. I'm a good marketer, man, Let's look at Jack Knight. 2 top 5s, man. This guy is good. He's earning his keep, man. He's earning